Being a flight attendant definitely has its perks, but it's not without its downfalls. Just like any job in the customer service industry, passengers can either be really great or really terrible, quite frankly. Probably my hardest day at work was when I had to kick a drunk passenger off the plane. But wait, there's more. That happens typically whatever regular day. Except this time, not only was I super new, it was also a mother who forgot that she had a kid on board the plane. And just a PSA to those of you who may not know, we cannot tell who's in your reservation unless you book the tickets together and say that you're flying together, right? So when we kicked her off, we literally had no idea that her daughter was still on the plane. She was like 14 years old. She saw her mom being kicked off, by the way. But as we're about to take off, and I literally mean ascending onto the runway, the pilots stop short, turn around, and like, some people left their kid on board. We need to turn around back to the gate. Turns out that was her daughter, and we had to turn all the way back around. Then after that flight, in the same day, I hit a bird strike about to take off. And I still had to work 2 more flights after that. So while the free perks are amazing, it doesn't come without its challenges, but that's just like any other job, to be honest. With that being said, obviously, there are a lot of positive interactions, which includes meeting celebrities. By far, the coolest celebrity I met was Queen Cersei from Game of Thrones. She honestly didn't really want anything to do with me. She seemed kind of shy and very reserved, but she was super nice and waved me goodbye. I wrote her a little note. I also saw Livy Dunn, who said hi to the whole crew. She also just slept the entire flight, but I get it. They're probably traveling all the time and super tired. And my favorite non-famous passenger interaction was probably this guy who was traveling with 3 teddy bears wrapped around his backpack. And I was actually able to talk to him about what his teddy bears were for. And he told me that they were for his late wife. They collected teddy bears together since they didn't have any kids. And whenever they traveled, they used to choose a different bear to bring with them on their vacations or wherever they were going. This one's name was Henry, and I was able to write Henry a little note, and we gave him a pair of wings, and his dad seemed super happy. Also, any flight with kids is a fun flight. A lot of people don't like it, but I love children. I think they're super cute. We have little wings that we give out, and if they don't travel often, usually kids are super excited by that. And also the trading cards always brings a smile to their face, and it's just adorable.